Welcome to the Barrel House. We're back with my dad. We're still in Wisconsin on vacation. Sadly, we're leaving soon. We've been doing a ton of fishing. We are doing a blind taste test with some ryes tonight because this is the original rye guy. He loves his ryes. I like my ryes. I brought him some fun ones to try. This is SAZERAC, he's never had, and Rittenhouse, we've had a little to try because it leaked on the plane, so it was open, so kind of a bummer. But here we go. We've got SAZERAC is sitting right at, I do believe, 90 proof. So, and they don't have an age statement on it. It's probably between 5 and 7 years. Then you have Rittenhouse Bottle and Bond 100 proof single barrel. This is a store pick. Ask about it. You get a lot of store picks where you just get a single barrel, just a one barrel pick versus small batches are going to be up to 300 barrels mixed together. So we're going to try these two together. I got them blind ready to go. So I'm going to grab this one. He might be able to see. Hopefully he's not peeking.
Oh, I'm not peeking.
And we'll pour this one. Be on the left. There we go. And I'm going to take it and put it on the left. I'm going to grab this one. Here we go. And we'll go on the right. I don't know which one's which. These are both really good ryes. I like the SAZERAC. Like I said, it is hard to find, but it's getting a little bit better. If you like the ryes, good price. This one actually, yeah, $35. You shouldn't pay much more than that for it. You can find it for under that quite often, maybe even less, like high 20s. I think I actually paid like $28 for this. This one is a barrel pick, and it was $29. Rittenhouse regular, not single barrel, is only about $23. So these are really good buys. So we'll start with the one on the left, Dad, and let's see what we think.
On the left. This is
All
left.
right. So we don't know which one it is. Cheers. Last night, we're going fishing right after this video, and we're going to catch a great big bass. Oh, that's got some nice spice, of course. With ryes, you're going to have the spice. Generally, a rye, it's got to be at least 51% rye. There's not going to be as much corn, but there could be a... That's very smooth.
Very.
That definitely has like a... that's like a peppercorn and kettle corn mixed. Almost like a Chicago style, you know, sweet corn and kind of pepper cheese corn.
Yeah.
Isn't that's really good. Slight bit of vanilla. It's just smooth. You get that taste that rye spice right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
It just smooths out. Nice and smooth. Boy, that was delicious. All right, let's try the next one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In growl, that means that's really good.
Yeah, this is one.
So that's got a nice smell too. The spice.
Mm-hmm.
The spice is a little later. It starts out smooth. The other one is spice forward and then it finishes out. This one's kind of spice almost all the way through. Don't you think? I'm getting a little bit at the end of just like some vanilla and maybe maple.
Yeah.
I can go back to the first one and see if I can. I'm tasting a little oak, but I'm not really getting much char. The Rittenhouse, I believe, is 6-year aged. Yeah, I go back to this one, and it's more smoother forward spice all the way through. I'm going with A. I'm going with number one.
I'm going with the right end.
You're going with number two. You want to try both of them again, just to double check?
I already know how good it is.
All right.
I'm going with that one.
So I am going with this one. So we're going to check Dad's first and see what he picked. And his choice is Rittenhouse Rye, the single barrel. So, and he had never tried that one, and so I chose the SAZERAC. Both fantastic, pretty close. I felt like the SAZERAC was a little bit of rye forward spice and then smooth all the way through. The other one, which he likes, is rye, so that makes sense. This is more rye and more spice all the way through. This one, the SAZERAC, actually would be, I'm just guessing off the taste, and I don't know the mash bills without looking it up. I'm going to guess that this has got quite a bit more rye. There's more corn in this. This is probably more rye and barley and not as much corn because this one's a little bit sweeter. Generally, that's where the corn bill comes in. It's going to give you that sweeter taste. So this has probably got a little bit more rye, higher rye bill than this one. And there you go. So they both won. They're both fantastic. Grab either one of them. I mean, you can't go
Can't
wrong.
go wrong in either one.
I mean, yeah, you can see. Been here a couple days. This one's getting. You can tell what Dad's favorite is. But the SAZERAC also more probably a bourbon bill, a little bit more corn in it. What you say, kind of smoother towards bourbon than rye. Yeah. So that's about it.
That's it. Time to
I
go
think
fishing.
we're gonna go catch some fish. I hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe, hit that like button if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. It's been a blast up here in the deep woods, and maybe we'll show you the bass we caught. Put one on your shelf, one in a glass. Cheers, everybody.